welcome to my first Flesh and Blood Everfest box. Been looking forward to this a great deal. Box probably one of 12 or 11, depending if I decide to keep the sealed one. So let's get cracking and having a look at some of these packs. Now, I've only partially spoiled myself on what's in this set. So a lot of this will come as a surprise to me. So I will kind of keep it slow for the first few openings, just so I get used to the cards and the little pack layout. Now, these are very, very interesting. These are the new paper packs that LSS have produced, and they feel very good. And they do open quite easily, but I don't think there's any chance of resealing happening with these. But it's a great move by LSS, and no more throwing packs away in the garbage. You can actually recycle them now. So what do we got? Reek of Corruption, Spectral Shield, Payload, Zoom In, and we have an extended Alt Art Rare Thunderquake in our very first pack. Over there, followed by Majestic Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac and a rare Slice and Dice. Pretty good start there. Pop those there, rares can go over there, foil extended up and go there. Pack number 2. Ride the Tailwind, Phantasmal Haze, Wild Ride, Wax On, Payload, Timekeeper's Whim with its very interesting art, completely different style, but I like it nonetheless. Rotary Ram, beautiful foil Steadfast, even though it's common, it's still a beautiful looking foil. Followed by an Amulet of Ablation and a Slice and Dice rare. So foils over there. Yeah, these packs are really nice. Bare Fangs in the Swing, Matriglande. What's that? Pyroglyphic Protection. Read the Glide Path, Rotary Ram, Timidity Point. We have a foil common Bad Beats, followed by a rare Talisman of Balance and a rare 100 Winds Ninja Action. Common foil. I'll get those sorted out later. Bare Fangs, Outland Skirmish, Coalescence Mirage, Bad Beats, Hieroglyphic Protection, Zoom In, Seismic Surge token, a common foil Phantasmal Haze, pick a card, any card, and 100 Winds again. Keep going down this right side. We've obviously lost our luck from the first pack. Blade Runner, Twin Twisters, Drowning Dire, Veiled Intentions, Pry, Shrill of Skull Form, a Majestic Foil Spring Tiding. That looks very nice. Foil. Majestic Foil. Into a rare Life of the Party and a Pierce Reality rare. Phantasmal Haze, Seismic Stir, Ride at the Tailwind, In the Swing, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, Reek of Corruption, Timekeeper's Whim foil, Talisman of Tithes, and a Haze Bending rare. Should probably stick to one side first, but I'm going down both sides at the same time. Never mind. In the swing, Blade Runner, Timidity Point, Drowning Dire, Payload, Shrill of Skullform to a foil Bare Fangs, Talisman of Cremation rare, and a Release the Tension rare. I'm hoping that the lighting's a little bit better this time. I'm still waiting on some of my new lighting to come through. Terrible getting things into the country at the moment. Everything seems to be getting held up all over the place, but that's the times we live in. So we run into a Runeblood Incantation foil rare, High Striker rare, and a Majestic Crown of Reflection, second Majestic. Foil rares. Steadfast, Bare Fangs, Blade Runner, Coalescence Mirage, Payload, Zoom In, Rune Chant, thought that was a foil then. In the swing, as a foil common, Smashing Good Time rare, and an Icelander Majestic. Very nice. I hope everybody's pulls have been good. Obviously hoping for some nice cold foils, some legendaries, and even some fables, if I can manage it. Oh, straight into a foil payload. Healing Potion rare, and a High Roller rare. Nothing too spicy at the moment. Macho Grande, Twin Twisters, Pyroglyphic Protection, Rotary Ram, Timidity Point, lovely looking foil Pierce Reality. It's just a rare, but Polarity Potion rare, and a Release the Tension rare. Now I think with the change in slots, I think it's theoretically possible, I think, to get at least 3 Majestics in a pack, but I don't think I've seen anybody. I think the best I've seen is a 2 Majestic pack. Read the Glide Path, Rotary Ram, Ride the Tailwind, foil common, Smashing Good Time rare, and a T-Bone rare. Piles falling over. Wild Ride, Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Wax On, Drowning Dire, Veiled Intentions, Timekeeper's Whim, Timidity Point, foil common, pick a card, any card rare, and a Runeblood Incantation rare. Well, a bit quiet on the Majestics. I'm hearing that there's usually about 7 to 8 Majestics in a box, and running a bit low, I think, at the moment. So hopefully I'm going to start getting quite a few Majestics turning up. Foil common payload, Amulet of Echoes rare, and another Runeblood Incantation. Blade Runner, Macho Grande, Phantasmal Haze, Wild Ride, Veiled Intentions, Timekeeper's Whim, Reek of Corruption, a foil rare Emetress, Scolding, Arcane Lantern rare, and a Bravo, Star of the Show Majestic. Not cold foil, unfortunately, but still pretty good. And I spoiled him earlier on. Well, not personally, I at least made a bit of a video on him. He seems pretty strong, having the large number of classes that he can utilize. Outland Skirmish, foil common, Potion of Ironhide rare, and Slice and Dice rare. Let's have a quick look at this Bravo again. Oh, it can focus. Essence of Earth, Ice and Lightning. Going to make some interesting decks, I think. Look at that. huge amount of cards that you can actually use. Blade Runner, Zoom In, Reek of Corruption, Payload, Hieroglyphic Protection, a foil Reek of Corruption, just a common, pick a card, any card, and a Pulverize. Let's look at this Pulverize. I did see that spoiled, but heave 3 at the beginning of your end phase. If Pulverize is in your hand, you may have an empty arsenal. Oh, stop reflecting. Empty arsenal zone in. If Pulverize is in your hand and you have an empty arsenal zone, you may pay 3 resources and put Pulverize face up in your arsenal. If you do, create 3 Seismic Surge tokens. When Pulverize hits a hero, their first attack during their next turn has +4 damage for 10 and hits for 14. Incredibly strong, incredibly strong. Costs a lot, but incredibly strong. I can't speak. Stumbling over my words. Fatigue Shot, Zoom In, Foil Veiled Intentions, common. That looks like our cold foil, Talisman of Featherfoot, just a rare, unfortunately, and a Release the Tension rare. Let's pop our cold foil there, foil over there. Looks like it's probably going to be just a 1 cold foil box, given that I've hit it fairly late. Rotary Ram, Timidity Point, Read the Glide Path, Shrill of Skull Form foil, Potion of Luck rare, and Scolding rare. We still have a few packs to go. We might have some luck. Seismic Sturge, Twin Twisters, Timidity Point, Copper Token. We haven't seen any of those yet. Foil Wax On, common. Amulet of Intervention rare, and a Scolding again. Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Drowning Dire, Skullform, Whim. Very nice. Foil Life of the Party, Red Pitch rare. Life of the Party again, Blue Pitch, and T-Bone rare. Wax On, Outland Skirmish, Pry, Fatigue Shot, Foil Reek of Corruption, common, Amulet of Ignition rare, and 100 Winds rare. 2 packs to go. I think we're a little bit light on Majestics for this box, which is a little disappointing. Maybe these last 2 packs can make up for it. Pry, Wild Ride, foil common, Potion of Seeing rare, and a Thunderquake rare. Last pack magic. Spicy, Blade Runner, Twin Twisters, Outland Skirmish, Ride the Tailwind, Shrill of Skullform, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, Foil Timidity Point, Smashing Good Time rare, and a Majestic Runic Reclamation. Let's have a quick double check of our Majestics. How many do we end up getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a foil Majestic. Yep, 7 Majestics. That's pretty good going, I think. Unfortunately, just a rare cold foil box, but hopefully the next one. Thanks for watching.